All right, gotta brace yourself, or at least brace myself, for the comments that are gonna come from this video because, oh no, not again, another Walmart video. Here we go. But either way, this one is actually, I need you.
Okay.
Bad.
All right. I don't know what this is.
Well, I mean, because the way you think about these things is really important. Organized retail theft bust in Westlake. This is in California or LA or something like that. LAPD's Rampart Station has made 3 busts. They busted 3 times in the last 6 weeks in the Westlake area, according to a report by Macy Jenkins for the NBC4 News. It's funny how the news always has a news voice. She goes, and they busted this theft ring. It's like the way she said it sounded so newsy. Why couldn't she just be like, yeah, they found these people stealing all this stuff?
Well,
how come the news has to sound like the news?
I'm not sure. I've been told I sound like the news on some videos.
You've been told that you need to stop reading scripts because you're starting to sound like me reading scripts. But I don't know how that's possible because we don't sound the same.
Not at all. And I still talk even with my notes.
It's not a script. It's
just notes and stuff. Yeah. So
it's notes. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But either way, I don't want to get distracted here. The problem that we face here is a massive bust of stolen merchandise worth over $400,000 in Westlake's district by the LAPD. They said that the suspect was, I don't know what this was. I guess there was a shooting. But either way, LAPD loaded hundreds of thousands of dollars in stolen items back onto a truck that they're claiming they're going to try to get returned back to the retailers, which I don't know if that's entirely like feasible. Like, are we really using police resources and taxpayer dollars to have them figure out who this belongs to and then return it?
It probably goes to the evidence room.
Exactly. It needs to be evidence.
They have to come down
there
and
be
get
processed.
it. Yeah.
And then eventually it's like, well, once this stuff goes back, is it really suitable for resale? Either way. And then should they get it back if they filed insurance claims against the loss?
Not if they filed insurance claims, no.
So this is a real gray area here. Over $400,000 of stolen merchandise discovered, including energy drinks, makeup, and televisions. The TVs, I took my whole glasses off. So shiny.
Welcome to my life.
Welcome to my life. And oily. How is this possible?
I'm always oily.
Why is my body discharging all these oils when I'm on camera? See, look at that. I should have just did one side, like Two-Face. But here's the thing. The merchandise includes energy drinks and makeup. Why?
Because those are easy to resell.
Why? Is it because they're easy to resell? Because they're easy to steal?
Yes.
And that's the thing. It's not just Walmart, because I understand that this is happening all over, okay? But Walmart's going to be one of the bigger players here with the problem, as Walmart is typically in the news, in the headlines, the biggest, they have the largest target. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Because of how many stores they have. They have almost 4,600 stores or something like that. But the reason why it's happening is becoming more and more clear. And it's not necessarily, I don't think, so much of what the news is telling us. I think this story here tells a lot in just a short period of time. This video is only 3 minutes long. Crackdown on organized retail theft in Westlake by multiple agencies. LAPD committed to stopping thieves. Law enforcement cracking down on organized retail theft. Perception that theft will go unpunished. Challenged by multiple agencies working together. LA taking the top spot on the list of cities overrun by theft. One of the guys said, he goes, we're going to follow the theft, we're going to follow the crime, we're going to follow the money, and we're going to keep finding where this goes and try to stop it. Now, here's the problem. The people who are stealing for a reason. Why are they stealing?
Either because they don't have enough money and they're trying to side hustle by selling stolen stuff.
Where are they stealing from? Because it's not just self-checkouts.
No, I mean, they're stealing from the delivery trucks too.
Right. You've seen the videos in Memphis, Tennessee, where they're just running up on these trucks. You've seen the videos.
Stuck in traffic.
The FedEx trucks, they're emptying out the back. The Amazon trucks, they're emptying those out.
UPS.
Where else are they stealing from? They're probably stealing entire trucks. They're probably stealing entire semi-trucks,
probably.
rigs, 53-footers. But where else are they stealing from? They're stealing from?
Technically, us, our pockets, because
But where?
we're the
Like,
ones.
when they get the goods, where are they getting that? Well, yeah, they're taking money out from us for sure. But where are they getting the physical goods? Where are they stealing it from?
Whatever store they happen to hit. I mean, there's plenty of places.
The stores?
I got to watch you there. You're making me
Not
busy.
necessarily walking out of the front door, but maybe going out the back door.
Yeah,
Maybe
or side door. Or
side door,
else.
or a truck or whatever. Maybe some distribution centers.
Yeah.
Maybe some terminals.
Possibly.
Because from what I saw in this video, they've got not the stuff we're seeing at the self-checkout. Pallets.
Yeah.
Pallets of goods. But why are they stealing it? Because the news wants people to believe that the theft problem is a big problem with customers and shoppers at the self-checkouts. And then they got police stations being built inside the Walmarts. And they got all the cameras on the people. But where are the cameras in the back? Where are the cameras everywhere else? Because why are people stealing?
Because they can.
You see people run inside these Nike stores, grabbing trash bags of stuff.
Well, they're stealing because there's no punishment for it in a lot of places.
There's a two-part answer. One is there's very little punishment.
And two, because most employees are told not to stop them.
Ooh, but then you got the good Samaritans that want to run out there and be heroes and put the W on their chest for Walmart. And Gail Lewis here signing off, but I'm gonna try to stop it. You're pissing in the wind.
Yeah.
You're pissing in the wind because it ain't gonna do nothing. You know why?
Why?
Because they're stealing because it's profitable. Not because they need to, not because they're not going to get caught, not because they're not going to get punished. They're stealing because it's profitable.
Yeah, when they can turn around and resell it.
Who are they reselling it to?
The same people who don't want to go into these stores to buy the stuff.
Well, if you watch this video, you'll realize that they're actually selling it to
back to
other
the stores. Yeah, that was about to say back to other stores.
Other stores.
Well,
store owners who knowingly, because of these undercover sting operations, knowingly agreed to buying stolen goods on multiple occasions.
Because it's cheaper for them. However, the downside to those stores that are buying stolen goods then have no recourse. If there was an issue, they could not claim them under insurance. If there's a fire,
I can guarantee you right now, these folks.
Oh, so it's not those kind of stores. It's not like they turn around
Look at this.
selling
Look at
Target
this.
and
You see
stuff.
this?
Oh yeah,
that?
they're normally the little strip malls in like the shady side of town.
This was a bust in Westlake. Anybody familiar with Westlake, Los Angeles? Westlake, California area, probably Los Angeles County, Rampart, whatever. This is like a flea market on the side of the street.
That's true. Well, so anytime I would see what?
A 12-pack of Coca-Cola. It's like $10 at Publix.
Yeah.
They wheeled out a pallet of that. That joker had to have 60 cases on it. That's some good money right there.
You know, it's real hard to steal pallets of stuff. Pallets aren't easy to move unless you have all the material to move these things. So my question is, are they really stealing it, or are the companies leaving it out back or helping people take it so then they can say insurance fraud or claim insurance things? Because when's the last time you tried to steal a pallet of stuff without a pallet jack or a truck or something to put them in a location like your own warehouse or garage to put them in?
What were you going to say before I cut you off?
That's why I don't normally trust these roadside stands with fruits and vegetables, because they're, homegrown, organic, whatever. How do you know they didn't just go to buy them all at Walmart? Regular ones turning around trying to sell them to you as organic and homegrown.
I think maybe one of the key points here is to realize that no matter what business, they're lying to you. For the most part, they're lying to you. They're lying to you, blatantly lying to you, or strategically omitting and leaving out certain information. But at the end of the day, none of this is true. None of this is what it seems. None of this is real.
Because again, how easy it to steal a pallet full of stuff. It's easy to steal a pallet. Those are simple. But then how did you steal a pallet worth of 12 packs or 24 packs? That's a little more difficult. It's not an easy grab them in your arm and run.
And now I'm wondering, are we getting secondhand merchandise that we're buying from these stores that's been returned after being stolen? And who knows what happened to it in between the production and distribution facility and where it was supposed to go. And some of the stuff could be contaminated.
Well, this is already why I don't buy meat at the stores anymore. Why I only order it.
This is also why I say that there won't be any stores anymore because they're going to an online delivery process. Michael Bordenero talked about this yesterday on a video, day before, and he said that some of these retailers, all these retailers closing down, thousands upon thousands of retailers closing down. And he says, I can't even buy shoes. I have to order shoes. Nobody carries the shoes that I like that fit me well. I have to order dozens of shoes to see which ones will work best and then send the rest back. Which then increases the cost for these businesses sending everything back and forth, which is another problem. But these warehouses and these fulfillment centers, they too can be victims. But ultimately, at the end of the day, what it boils down to, in my opinion, you correct me if I'm wrong here, increased scrutiny and security, ruining the shopping experience, increased lies being fed to us by mainstream media and these corporations, higher prices, and less jobs because AI and automation won't necessarily steal from you unless it's hacked through some sort of cybersecurity ransomware or cyber attack.
And then they're going to steal by rerouting the trucks, rerouting these things, not like physically going into a store and picking things up. But what's interesting is you said it increased security and surveillance, like at Walmart and self-checkout and stuff, on us, but not on the employees in the back or the whatever else.
The bulk of it's going out the back.
Yeah.
The bulk of it never showed up to the store.
Yeah.
But they're going to sit there and watch us.
And nickel and dime us too.
And tackle us, harass us, ask to see our receipts, take us in the back room and rummage through our entire purchase. Make us feel like we did something wrong when we ain't out here stealing pallets of shit.
Exactly.
Unless you guys are. But like I said before, subscribers of my channel would never do anything like that. Right?